This is the fourth video of the section, Customizing Grids. In the previous video we learned everything about subplots and how to use them. In this video you'll be learning how to turn the grid on and off and how to change the major and minor ticks on a grid. A grid is usually handy to have under lines and charts as it helps the human eye spot differences in patterns and compare plots visually in the figure. To be able to set up how visibly, how frequently and in what style the grid is displayed, or whether it's displayed at all, we should use matplotlib.pyplot.grid. The most frequent grid customization is reachable in the matplotlib.pyplot.grid helper function. To see the interactive effect of this, you should run the code under IPython. The basic call to plot grid will toggle the grid visibility in the current interactive session started by the last IPython pylib environment. Now I'll start IPython. To do that, you type in this command, then put in the data in the plot function, and here's my figure. Now we can toggle the grid on the same figure by running grid function, that is plot grid function. So you can see the grid is there in the figure. We turn the grid back on as shown in the following plot. We can turn off the grid. We can again write plot.grid function and the grid is turned off. Apart from just turning it on and off, we can further customize the grid's appearance. We can manipulate the grid with just major ticks or minor ticks or both, hence the value of the function argument, which can be major, minor or both. Similarly, we can control the horizontal and vertical ticks separately using the argument axis, which have the values x, y or both. All the other properties are passed via kwargs and represent a standard set of properties that matplotlib.lines.line2d instance can accept, such as color, line style and line width. Here's an example. Now we want to be able to customize more. In order to do that, we need to reach deeper into matplotlib and into MPL toolkits and find the axis grid module that allows us to make grids of axis in an easy and manageable way. In the getDemoImage function, we loaded data from the sample data directory that comes with matplotlib. The list grid holds our axis grid, in this case image grid. The variables image1, image2 and image3 hold sliced data from Z that we have split over multiple axes in the list grid that is over there. Looping over all the grids, we are plotting data from IM1, IM2 and IM3 using the standard IMShow call, while matplotlib takes care that everything is neatly rendered and aligned. To run the code, we go to the command prompt and run the file. This is the output. In this video, we've learned how to customize grids successfully. Awesome. In the next video, we'll create contour plots.